We've got speak with animals. We should, no matter what, we can talk with
Mr.
it.
Dekarios, heavens! Fancy
Oh,
seeing
nice!
you
Is that
here.
Gale?
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
Is that his
suppose
cat?
you won't be terribly shocked to find
What the
your
hell
old
is
friend Tara
happening? All right, we are back in Baldur's Gate with Haethek Willowhain and his team, who in the last episode were exploring this small city of Rivington that's just outside of Baldur's Gate. And in today's episode, I think we're going to be continuing to do just that. We're going to explore Rivington, see if we can get a little bit of the lay of the land before we head into the city proper. Now, I think we're pretty much ready to go. We did have a small fight, but there's just a couple people with a few expended spell slots. I short rested so we could bring Scratch back out in case there's anything to be discovered, but I think we're gonna be okay. We'll see what happens. I may end up eating those words, but we're just poking around for now. All right, the first thing that caught my eye when I loaded in to start recording is this spot here called the Sword Coast Courier. So let's go see if there's anything going on in here. Maybe they have some news about the surrounding area. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, is it empty? Nice. Danzo Arkwright, let's talk with him.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. When did I find the body of a courier? Is that Scratch's owner? Oh my god. I think it is. Oh, I wish I could leave to check the journal. We're not going to leave. I think that's Scratch. We'll check afterwards. I don't know if it's going to be in the journal. Oh, I think that's Scratch's owner. All right. I'm sorry to tell you, I found the body of one of your couriers. He carried this letter.
Gomwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely.
Interesting.
I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Interesting. I failed my insight check. That's interesting. But we also got an update to find the missing letters. That was very surprising too, because that was a very classic video game setup where I was going to have to go deliver letters for him. But he's very particularly saying that they're outward, away from Baldur's Gate. So, any idea where these birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much.
We could take a look. We're not going to charge them. We're nice guys. I mean, Lae'zel's covered in blood head to toe, but she kind of always is, so I'd be happy to take a look.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, it can't hurt to have friends. He's got an employee pay log. Baldur's Mouth 492, DR issue 83. What issue did I get? A dispatch's letter. Is he gonna get mad if I read stuff over his shoulder? Let's take a look at this Baldur's Mouth. Citizens must come first, claims Gortash over refugee rabble. Jesus Christ. Absolutely unwelcome. Cult offered cold shoulder in city. What cult? That's interesting. Crackdown on crime crews destabilizes underworld. First gala celebrates recruiting season. Waterdeep wades through red tape over sending aid. Steelwatch keeps a tight grip on crime's throat. And meeting meat standards and the common rat siege tips. All right. A Gortash coronation poster. Lord Gortash to be elevated to Archduke. Grand ceremony to be held in Worms Rock Audience Hall.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worms Rock a visit.
All right. Man, we got a lot of places we got to visit, huh? I'm not going to open your door, but I am going to read over your shoulder here, this dispatch's letter. A log of dispatched passages turned to the most recent page. Packages sent. Pigeon acquisition request, Bloomridge Park, Post House apology missives, Baldur's Gate Mouth Gazettes. Note, chase up Estra for promised personal interview. Frontline war report from Duke Ravengard, component pouches, refugee letters. Interesting. Let's check the pay log. It's surprising he doesn't get mad. The pay slips of all employees of the post house, Dringo's pay is marked docked 2 copper pieces at Maria's request. And delivery complaints. A log missing deliveries turned to the most recent page. Arbuckle knit, broadsheet delivery never arrived, mildly irked. Mungo Fricklebottom. Names here are fantastic. El Torchel Academy tuition fee notices would prefer these letters stay lost. Mr. Carry-On funeral initiatives won't be caught dead using such a second-rate service again. Thirstwell Van Thamper. Iron Flask. Do you know who my parents are? I swear. Note, any letters marked Postmaster Shipment Inquiry that are found and retrieved unopened will be much appreciated. Danzo. Interesting. So I guess that's the letters we're looking for. And we did not get a journal update. It'd be nice if we did, so we keep track of that. Let's come out into their backyard. Oh, these are the employees, right? Oh, look, they got dogs in cages. Why do you got dogs in cages? Let's go talk to these guys.
All right. What now?
When will I...
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, no, we are not giving Scratch away. That's not happening. I don't know. We don't know anything about a Scratch. All right, it was definitely Scratch's master's. This is it. I'll fucking... You want to see me save scum? We're not giving away the dog. We're going to go with do you work here?
Yeah, I'm caring for the courier dogs. Mahi's my boss. She's mean, but Dad says she'll toughen me up.
Is it working? I think we were supposed to... once again, I probably should have stood nearby before talking to them. I'm guessing she was yelling at him, so... We'll tell him, yeah, she seems like a bully. Sure.
She's an educator. She says if somebody doesn't listen, shout louder. And if they still don't listen, fetch the rod.
Oh, I don't think that a bard would agree with that.
Get back to work. And you, what do you want? This is a private yard.
Oh, can I really buy a dog? Hold on a second. We have money. Before I deal with the kid, I'd like to buy a dog.
They're not for sale.
Boo!
These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
Well, it sounds like you were being awfully harsh to this boy when I arrived. We can butt in.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess.
Jesus Christ, lady. All right. Later, losers. I don't care what comes of telling them that we have Scratch. There's no way I'll ever risk that. Scratch is literally right there. He's got, you know what, let's do this. Let's step out of here. Let's step out of here. Let's step out of here. I was gonna talk to Scratch in there. What's curious? The well is curious? All right. Haythik thinks the well is curious. We'll take a look at that next. But can I talk to Scratch? No, not outside of the camp. Interesting. All right. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We're gonna check the well for sure. I just want to look around here and just see if there's anything else of interest that relates to, can I talk to any of these people around the courier's office? People milling about, but I can't talk to them. That's just fine. And there's nothing really in here that is of any interest to me. There's a dog collar over here. I'm gonna grab the dog collar. Scratch already has a collar, but man, I want one of these dogs. I want both of them. You guys are probably mean to them, big jerks. All right, whatever. I'm incredibly distracted. We're gonna check out this well. But before we do, we're gonna talk to the people that are standing in front of it. Ha Yoon Kim, what are you up to?
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
Okay. Man, this place is a chaotic mess. Kimmy.
Why don't we talk about...
Mummy keeps talking about some army, but she won't tell me anything about it. I'm not a baby.
All right, are you the mom? Monifa Diallo?
And the Absolute Army is on our doorstep. You want to live? Get out of here before it's too late.
All right, I guess they're not... They are not in any way related to the well, so we're gonna check out the well. Oh, we went into the well. Oh, I didn't expect that. I thought we would get the same thing we got with the last well we saw in the Blighted Village. Toss a coin down. Are you sure you want to go? All right, there is a ton of murdered refugees. Great. That's what we're looking for. Let's come check this refugee. Can I get here? I have to jump here. This is not ideal. Let's get to the edge. I can't get over here. Death? What? Hold on. Death? If I touch the water, it's death. What the hell's in the water? What's in the water? What is this made of? All right, this is wild. Hathik can't make it, and I don't want anybody going over here alone. There's a bunch of dead bodies, and he can speak with dead, but I don't want to risk this. Touching this water is death. This is wild. You think it would just say, no, you can't jump here. Like it says, path is interrupted, target too far. I'd be like, not enough space or whatever. Something. It's water. You can't jump. But death. All right. There is a body back here. So we're going to talk with this guy.
The corpse does not.
The corpse does not respond. Oh, you are something else. All right. Whatever. Let's look inside of him, see if he had any kind of note or anything. He had a cooking pot and 13 bucks. We don't need it, sir. All right, I guess we're going back up until such time that I feel like sending someone over there by themselves. I mean, we have Misty Step and everything, but it's a spell slot and it's fine. It looked like that led somewhere else as well, so there's probably another place we could find where that comes out. All right, I was gonna say let's head down this way and uncover more of the map. There's a whole bunch of areas on the map we can uncover. We also could go back to that circus. That is not a bad idea. But surprisingly, it seems the area we're supposed to search for the missing carrier pigeons is like literally in the couriers. That might just be like in general saying like, yeah, you have to search for the courier. Here's where the courier is. God damn, that door's locked. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back in the courier and we're gonna see if he gets mad if we open up that door. There was a door inside the courier, right behind him, and we're gonna see if he gets mad. I don't love the idea of poking around someone's house or someone's private business, even if we seemingly are allowed to. Just seems like a weird thing to do, but we're not getting in trouble, so I guess we're going in. He's not mad, sure, whatever. Oh, there's pigeons up here. Hello, pigeons. Oh, I got to speak with animals. We're gonna talk to these pigeons, see if they know what the hell's going on. First, we're going to talk to Jeffers Morstan.
Pigeons are very sensitive.
All right.
They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Okay. Very interesting thing to just hit me with, but sure. All right. We're going to cast Speak with Animals, and we're going to talk with these pigeons.
Name and rank. Quickly now. There's a war on.
Against the Absolute? I know. I'm fighting in it.
The Absolute? Poppycock. Enemy propaganda designed to confuse simple minds. Not your fault you fell for it. You need a strong leader like myself to see the wood under the trees.
Done. You're on the team.
Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumph.
Join my team. You have the con.
I don't have all day.
I hear some of your officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them?
Damned awful business.
Oh, our journal updated.
Fires, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area.
What?
I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Featherless wings. Halcyon was inspired. That's good, because we actually spent inspiration before. One rooftop away. Oh, there's blood on a rooftop. Is this the rooftop he's talking? No, that's there. Oh, jeez. Pigeon remains. Oh, how do we get out here? I gotta figure out how to get out here. Man, this game needs a page up, page down key. It's really irritating. I can't see the roofs. Let's talk with the other pigeons. You, sir. What's your name and rank?
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Okay. And the last pigeon.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
All right. I'm gonna check with him one more time, see if he's got anything else to say.
Leave me be, Groundwalker. I've reports to prepare.
Is there any more intelligence available for this mission?
You'll want to watch out for the enemy's observation post, of course. Tallest point around these parts.
Oh, this game does not do tallest points well.
It's fallen silent. No doubt our enemy has claimed the territory.
The tallest point around these parts, which is unfortunate because the camera and map do not really allow for seeing what the hell the tallest point is. All right, let's check these letters. Oh, I'll probably get in trouble for reading them, huh? Let's see what happens. They're not red, so I'm gonna interact with the letter. To the Honorable Lord Haverford Gist, your reputation as a charitable nobleman is renowned far beyond the walls of Baldur's Gate. These walls that would preserve my family from the rage of the absolute cult, could we but gain admittance. However, the Flaming Fist at the south span of Worm's Crossing are adamant in their refusal to let us in. I beg you please to use your influence to send a message to them allowing our passage. We would owe you our undying gratitude, and if you were in need of an experienced scribe, I would be willing to work for only the most nominal wages. Scribe Gallagher Brim in Rivington. Maybe we could find Gallagher Brim. See what he's got to say about all this. To the hiring manager, Steelwatch Foundry. Greetings, I'm an experienced forage assistant currently stuck in Rivington, but I expect to get into the city soon. When I do, I hope you'll grant me an interview at your famous foundry because I'm going to need work and I'm really very good at hammering and, you know, tonging. Anyway, don't forget me. I'll be coming around shortly to see if you want to hire me. Henry Tongs Buxter. Form H, refusal of admittance. Oh, the guy didn't get in, huh? Practitioner name here. The Flaming Fist Company regrets to inform you that your request to enter Baldur's Gate has been denied. This is due to check all that apply. Okay, so it is a form letter. Duh. Evasive answers to routine questions. Suspected cult affiliation. Lack of visible means of support. Denied petitioners may reapply after a 10-day, but too frequent reapplication is considered harassment and subject to penalty. To Lily Chasman, Provost Academy. Dear Lily, Dadders and I can't believe our luck in getting you admitted to Provost as a boarding student just before this refugee crisis sealed the city gates. It cost us 2 arms and a leg, but if it keeps you inside the gate's walls until the danger is past, it's worth whatever we had to pay. Now, don't worry about your parents. We're safe enough inside Rivington as long as the Steel Watch is here to protect us. And whatever happens, whatever you hear, don't take it into your head to leave the city. Knowing that you're safe at the Academy is what keeps us going every day, and we'll get through this. You know we will. Helm bless and keep you, Lily Mommers. That's hilarious. I assume Dadders was another silly name from this town, but it's Dadders and Mommers. All right, we can't get a look at any rooftops from here. We might try to get up to a higher point. Like we'll come, oh, I bet that's the highest roof. I bet that's the highest roof. There's also blood everywhere. There's just blood everywhere. And there's a cat up here. We're gonna come, oh, is the cat catching pigeons? All right, we're coming to talk to the cat. We're coming up here to talk to this cat. The cat is probably eating pigeons. Although, did they say the wingless bird? I should check the journal, but whatever. There is blood everywhere. These people are wild. They're just walking through blood puddles. There's a bunch of people we could talk to as well. Oh, Jesus. What is happening? What is happening? All right, we can kind of see roofs from here. That roof is destroyed. That's interesting. Did we go to the second floor in that place? I don't know that we did. There's not really much going on these rooftops, and I feel like this is going to be the tallest roof in the area. Where'd the cat go? Oh, shit. The cat's gone. Son of a bitch. All right. I lost sight of the cat, unfortunately, when all that shaking started. Maybe the shaking scared him away. I did not see where he went. But I think we're going to go into this possibly grain silo. I don't know what this is. A windmill? There's no way to know because I can't look up. We're going to come unlock this door. And keep an eye out for the cat. Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? We just heard a bunch of screaming. There's blood leading over here, too. There's just a bunch of screaming. But no one else seems to care. I don't know if it was out here. There's a bunch of blood out that way. We're going to follow the blood for sure. I'm gonna go back to trying to lockpick this thing. Shadowheart, can I get some guidance? Thank you. Oh, DC 15, whatever. I'll run through Thieves' Tools on this one. Yeah, nice, we got it. Beautiful. Nice first roll. All right, in we go. That cat better be in here. Oh, there's a hatch. Unexpected, I was really hoping there'd be stairs. All right, before we go into that hatch, I want to follow this blood trail. I'm also going to come down and talk to these people that are hanging out right here. I'm feeling like a lot of these people are just going to be set dressing, giving us a handful of like sentences, but
peace and quiet, won't you?
Yeah, there you go. All right, sure. All right, we're going to go check out where this blood is leading. After that, we're going to look in that hatch and see where it goes. I really wish we caught up with that cat. That is a pain in my ass. It probably was nothing. It's probably just a loose cat. But, like, cats will catch birds. That seemed like a really obvious...
Tend not to.
an obvious solution. All right, Scratch smells something, and there's some people hanging out by the blood here. We're gonna keep an eye on whatever's going on over here, but first we're gonna come talk to these people. Zephy Soft Bluff.
These things have stayed interesting.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
What about you, Slarmy? Slarmy?
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
All right, I guess they were raiding this smashed cart. We'll talk to Tina Two Thumbs.
Back off! I found these apples first.
No, this is depressing. Oh, a dead chicken. Oh, interesting. Can I talk to dead chickens? We're gonna find out. There's an egg in the chicken. We'll leave it. And I'm gonna see if I'm allowed to speak with dead on the chicken. Oh, screw you. I can't target beasts. I have speak with animals. You know. All right, something killed the chickens. There's a bunch of dead chickens. They all lead over here. There's dead chickens and blood everywhere, but I feel like the dead chickens are to lead me here, though I don't really know why. Let's head back. I forgot, I wanted to get on the roof of the courier's office because there's pigeon feathers or pigeon remains up there. Be nice to investigate those. It might also be nice, you know, we didn't go to the second floor of the open hand temple. And even if that's not related, we might be able to get a look at like this roof better. I'm gonna see if we can get Lae'zel on the roof. If we can. Oh, perception failed. Perception successful. Hold on a second. We found something. Oh, a Sword Coast Courier's key. Alright. I guess we'll take that. Interesting. It opens these doors, but I've already been in here. Alright, not enough space for Lae'zel to jump up to the roof of the courier. We're gonna see if we can get to the second floor of the open hand temple, because I don't think we went into the crypt, but we never went to any upstairs if there is one. It might just be a very open temple, which I think it is. I don't think there is a second floor. Can I get up here? I want to get up here. Oh shit, I can. Hold on a second. I just clicked on the roof and they're walking, so we're gonna follow them. I'm just gonna go. Sorry, open hand temple guys, we're trying to solve 2 murders. We've got a much more pressing pigeon murder. Where are we going? Is there a ladder that I didn't see? Oh my god. Dirt mounds everywhere. It does not seem like I can just easily get on the roof. Yeah, like where is he going to do that? I just clicked on the roof again and he's going somewhere. Oh shit. Oh, the vines. I didn't even notice those. All right, let's get to the... Oh, there's pigeon parts up here too. Are there pigeon parts? No, there's just blood. All right, I'm glad we came up here. Oh, there we go. There's a cat. I told you it was going to be a cat.
That collar looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
What? Is this Gale's cat? Oh, he's got that, that cat that he had a relationship... Oh, shit. Should I go get Gale? Son of a bitch. All right. Oh, god damn it. I knew it was going to be a cat. I knew it was going to be some kind of cat. That's very interesting. It's a cat with wings. All right. All right, this is awesome. First of all, is there anything over here for us to see? Can I get to camp from the roof? Shit. All right, we're going to try. Can I get to camp from here? I can. All right, we're going to camp. Gale, you're coming with us.
Or in toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
Yeah, no shit. That's exactly how I feel. Oh, god damn it, Gale. All right, I'm not... Oh, fuck. Shit. All right, we gotta level up Gale. I had him replace Lae'zel, and I don't even know if that's a good idea. I don't think we're gonna have to fight this cat, but I don't know what it is, or if it's gonna transform into something awful and terrible. And I really don't want to be flat-footed if that happens. So we're gonna level up Gale. He's probably got like 36 levels to go. I think 4. 3. Maybe 3. What level are we? 12 or 13? I forget. All right, nice. We'll take Ice Storm, and he can also take Conjure Elemental. We'll just have a bunch of Earth Elementals roaming the battlefield. He ain't staying with us. Oh, nice. He only had to level up 1 time. What the hell level are we? I thought we were 12. Maybe we're 10. All right, whatever. Whatever. Let's get the hell out of here. We've got a cat to talk to. Is this Gale's friend? We're gonna have Gale do the talking. I hate the idea of it, but we're gonna do it. He can't talk to animals. Fuck.
So that's progress.
We're gonna have Hathik talk to it. and we're gonna keep Gale with us. I don't know if he can. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know if he can talk to it. We're gonna examine it. It's a level 1 Tressum. It's got dark vision, feline fall, and opportunity attack. All right. It's a monstrosity. Let's go talk with it.
I have something to ask.
We've got speak with animals. We should, no matter what, we can talk with it.
Mr. Dekarios, heavens! Fancy
Oh,
seeing
nice.
you
Is that
here.
Gale?
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
Is that his
I suppose
cat?
you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons.
What the hell is
He's
happening?
always been a personal favourite.
My, is that a ring?
Dude!
For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have.
Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite
Wait,
nicely
no.
here.
We have to stop her. All right. Gee, I have so many more questions than this. How did they just have two questions in here? Oh my god. All right. First, we got to find out what is your Tressum doing here, Gale, and why do you seem just so okay with it?
She isn't my Tressum. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
All right. Well, can you ask her to stop eating pigeons?
Oh, right.
Shadow
Did you
Art
hear
and
that,
House and
Tara?
Approve.
Stop it.
Well, these
not your
must be
Tressum.
important birds indeed, Mr. Dekarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
All right, weirdos.
She's agreed. Just about.
What the fuck was that? And it just flew away? Gale, you don't want to stay with your friend? I am... Oh, this is the tallest point. Okay. This tower... This game needs a page up button, so I can see what the hell's going on further up. Oh, nice, and that was a windmill. All right, well, we still have a hatch to explore inside that windmill. And let's look inside the Tressum's nest. Can we? A bundle of letters. Oh, a bundle of letters. Nice. Cat's got your tongue. Halcyon is again inspired. All right. How the fuck do we get down from here? Oh yeah, there was a journal is updated. Find the missing letters. We have the missing letters. Postmaster Danzo will be pleased. All right, let's bring these letters back to Postmaster Danzo. First things first, though, Gale, I'm really sorry you gotta go. You don't have synergy with my group right now. Let's get back down and we'll go to the courier and tell him we found his letters. I suppose we could probably open them, but I don't think we're gonna do that. Okay, we got a bundle of letters? Nah. I don't think we're the kind of people that read someone else's personal letters. I mean, we kind of already did, but we read the letters upstairs. Whatever. Sir, we come bearing gifts.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
Hilariously, I have. Yeah, we don't need to shake this guy down. We've got plenty of money. Is this the letter you're looking for?
Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
Nice. $326. Wow, that's actually pretty darn good. All right. Anything else? Let's talk to him one more time.
Normal service resumed at last.
Oh, we're gonna go talk to the pigeon. We're gonna tell the pigeon that it's safe now. That pigeon should join us. He can just take control. We'll follow the pigeon. He seems to have everything under control already.
You've returned, yet my flyers have not. I suppose they've flown this mortal coop, so to speak. Make your report. How did the battle unfold?
We'll tell them they fought to the last feather against a truly formidable foe.
Of course they did.
Listen on House and Approve.
It was my training gave them the discipline and resolve to stay in the fight. As for you, flightless one, it was an honor taking you under the wing. Dismissed.
That's good. Oh my god. Can you just come with us? We need someone with your kind of gumption. Alright. Let's head back up to that hatch and we'll see if we can go inside there. Now I'm wondering if all this blood was because the... Oh, Jesus. Oh, I used the key. Alright, whatever. I didn't get in trouble. I'm wondering if all this blood was from the cat or from something else. Holy shit! There is a sleeping MINDFLAYER down here. What the fuck? What in the hell is going on? And I can talk to it. Final warning. All right, let's read the final warning before we talk to the sleeping MINDFLAYER. This is a notice demanding that the miller pay off his debt, lest his creditors oust him and claim the mill for themselves. All right, the MINDFLAYER is brain-starved. I don't love this. Oh, I don't love this. All right, we're going to talk to the MINDFLAYER. We're doing it. We're doing it. I did it. It's done. I can't undo it because I already did it.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a MINDFLAYER, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
All right, the Emperor, who is our dream visitor, says it's very fortunate that we had found an unattended MINDFLAYER. We're going to say to him it doesn't feel very fortunate.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power.
I mean, we're going to kill it anyway, because otherwise it's going to kill other people. We're not going to wake it. And we're not going to sneak away, because it's just going to kill other people. We're going to attack it before it wakes up. We're going to do it. We're doing it. Done. Hey, I said before it wakes up. What the hell? What the hell? Why would you even put that there? Why are we letting him stand all the way up? What are you doing?
What? No, I've had so little time.
Oh, man, we should have gotten to talk to him. Hey, I was on that side. Oh, shit, Hathic's by himself. Fuck. All right. Whose turn is it? Halson? What are you going to do, Halson? What is his... Let's take a look at this whole thing. A level 8 MINDFLAYER with 71 hit points. He's brain-starved. The ability scores are reduced by 10. All right, he's surprised. Can't take actions or reactions. He's got magic resistance and opportunity attack. All right. Interesting. I wonder if we should have woken him. All right. We're going to hit him with a moonbeam to start. Let's go level 3. We're taking a short rest after this. We'll go level 3 moonbeam. Done. Nice. Dryad, how about you entangle him? Done. Beautiful. And he's entangled. Why don't we get you out over here so you can draw attention away from Hathic? Since we're going to be long resting shortly anyway. Oh, Scratch, you can come on over as close as you can get. We're really not in the best of spots here. Hathic, why don't you can you step away? You can. Why don't you step away? And let's do a ranged attack. We'll do a piercing shot. Gaping wounds, 7 damage. How you looking? About halfway done. All right. Lae'zel, I don't want to get you in the moonbeam. Why don't we hit this guy with a menacing attack from afar? Ranged. He is frightened. Nice. And why don't you follow up with a piercing shot as well? Done. Beautiful. Critical hit. All right. Shadowheart, what are you going to do? How about a high-level guiding bolt? Done. We'll go level 4. Level 4 guiding bolt. Done. Beautiful. Oh, and that's it. He's done.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential.
Oh, Jesus, no. Thank you, but no. All right, let's take a look at what was in this MINDFLAYER. I mean, I guess they said we could consume his brain. Oh, he's got a bunch of stuff. He's got a MINDFLAYER brain, which grants Devouring Brain 1 turn. The starving illithid is fully focused on eating its first brain in an age. All right, we've got a windmill key. Interesting, we'll take that. Absolute's orders for the newborn. And a Ring of Truthfulness, Ring of Veracity. You gain advantage on insight checks. It's got a gemstone, and we will read the Absolute's letters, and I guess we'll take those as well. True Soul Aelin, your time has come. The Absolute calls to all faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks, leave your armor, leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. Wow. You have been a loyal True Soul, but soon you will be so much more. You will be one of us. Horrifying. We'll take that as well. All right, what do we get a key for, though? We got a key, a windmill key, which didn't look like it did anything down there, and it doesn't look like it does anything out here either, but whatever. We'll keep our eyes open. For now, we are going to take a long rest, because we just had a little bit of a fight. We've got plenty of camp supplies. And we'll check in with the team. Oh. Oh no! Stop ambushing me in my camp! These are stuff. God damn it!
You are Charlotte, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hashalak, will listen.
Oh, interesting.
We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains.
All right.
Traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Well, I mean, of course you would say that. You have to say
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen.
Oh man, you fucking manipulative piece of shit.
Chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel, you've seen too much already.
Become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I think you should. We don't want Lae'zel doing this. Fucking Vlaakith has been nothing but a manipulative piece of shit the entire time to everybody. And I mean, we saw with our own eyes. Kithrak Voss certainly told us a story, but it feels like the Emperor even kind of supported that story with what he was doing. Like, she clearly imprisoned this. I don't know. We're gonna tell her to stand her ground. Don't fall for Vlaakith's lies.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor.
Yeah.
I gave you my life, and
Damn
you
straight.
ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little.
Now we're gonna have to fight her.
Fine.
This is not gonna go well.
I can see.
We're in camp.
Orpheus
Please stop
will
this.
live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing. The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow. While you beg for death, I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Knowing that we have made her this angry means that we are probably on the right path. If we didn't have any chance of disrupting her plans or had any power in this, she would probably not be angry. All right, we got to talk with Lae'zel. My goodness. Vlaakith appeared to us in camp and made Lae'zel an offer. Kill Orpheus and she will ascend Lae'zel to the astral plane and honor her as chosen. Lae'zel refused, angering Vlaakith. Lae'zel believes Orpheus is the way forward for the Githyanki. We should meet Kithrak Voss and find out how to free the prince. Okay. All right, Lae'zel definitely wants to talk. We're going to start with you. I think someone else wants to talk too. Looks like Karlach wants to speak. We're going to talk with everybody, but definitely Lae'zel.
It is done. There is no going back.
It's okay, you've got
As long as
us.
the undying queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies.
Yeah.
So why do I feel so bitter?
I mean, you devoted your entire life to this and just had to fucking piss it away. These are both really... Oh, I don't want to connect with her parasite. We're not going to connect with her parasite, but we're going to consider... We're going to use our insight about her to consider her past and present and what is the true source of her resentment. Oh, I get nothing. I get nothing from this. Oh, Shadowheart, why are you not here to help me? All right. Here we go. We got this. Come on, big money. I've got inspiration. I'm spending it. Oh, +4. We did it. Nice. All right.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence.
Yeah.
Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was.
And she doesn't know how to do that.
Can never be again.
Completely not part of her culture. I don't know how she's going to react to something like this. I don't think that in her entire culture there's a concept of this kind of personal introspection, but we'll give it a shot. You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything.
That's true.
I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies.
Good answer.
Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists.
Good
And so
answer,
from the old
Lae'zel.
battle cries is birthed another.
Shma Salar Orpheus, ma still now forging in Yeri.
Okay.
Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you immediately, maybe like take a beat. You know, you could pledge yourself to just getting over Worm's Crossing, hanging out with us for a bit. All right, we're gonna press her on this. Yeah, you've been quick to pledge yourself to Orpheus's cause. What about your own needs and wants?
Orpheus's freedom is my
She
want
approves.
and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own.
All right.
There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
I love how quickly they make everything all they're just like kind of simple battles, very poetic. The Prince of the Comet will fly again. Yeah, I want to know more about what she promised. Vlaakith promised to make you bot Vlaakith. That sounds impressive.
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise.
Yeah.
The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
You've grown so much. I mean, who knows? Maybe Orpheus will recognize what you're doing here for him. All right, so what's next?
We find Voss at Shares's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince.
All right.
Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
Orpheus Tafki Nazin, I'm in. All right. That was fantastic, Lae'zel. You're my favorite person in this whole damn camp. Let's talk with Karlach.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts.
We're nowhere near Damon.
I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
You don't think we'll find a cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine.
All right.
Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. With who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
That is a great outlook. That is fantastic. All right, we're going to check in with everybody, see if they had anything to say. We'll do a speed run. I wouldn't be surprised if... Whoa. Withers, you got an awesome little setup there. It's got little flower pots on either side. You picked the best spot. I love it. All right, we're going to do a speed run, talk to everybody. Wait, what? Is that the kid that we met when we walked in? All right, we're going to start with talking with this kid first, I guess. And there's a cat here as well. All right, let's talk with Yenna. I think this is the kid we met when we went to Rivington. When we got to Rivington.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Yeah, 100%.
Only a truly callous heart could refuse. Besides, our little abode could use a child's laughter.
We've got 3 of them. This will be the 3rd. We've got... Is Daniel still here, or did he leave? And then we still have Arabelle. Unless she left. I don't know. She hung around for a very long time. But yeah, absolutely. Of course you can stay, Yenna. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
We'll check in with her in a second. She's hanging out by the fire. Nice. Do we have... Is there other kids here? No, huh? No Thaniel. And Arabella was hanging out near Withers, so I guess she did take off. She probably took off after Act 2. Alright, that makes sense. Let's run around and talk with everybody. We'll start with Jaheira.
If you have business to conclude before we march, have it done. The road to Baldur's Gate is long.
We're here.
The city needs us.
What do you think, Mystarion?
Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
Yeah, no, she's coming for us, that's for sure. That's for absolutely certain. Well, what about you? Are you worried about Cazador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
And how will you strike exactly? He won't be alone.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
Dude, everybody is gaining almighty power. All right.
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of backbone.
Yeah, she's quite literally the toughest person on our team. So have you heard from Thaniel since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also.
Nice.
At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Dude, if we don't get to go back there, that's some fucking top tier bullshit. The fact that it happened as we were walking out was really irritating. I mean, I guess I would have spent way too long checking out all the changes, but... Gale, how do you feel about... Do you want to talk about Tara?
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure.
Everybody in camp is.
Free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
How do you have nothing to say about your winged cat friend? Alright, whatever. I cannot believe he doesn't want to talk about finding his winged cat friend. Whatever. Shadowheart, you got any thoughts about Lae'zel?
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
Oh, is she gonna get white hair too? We should convince her to get white hair. You mentioned that Shar followers might be watching us. You think we can use them to track down your parents?
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
And what should we be looking for?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait.
Very interesting.
Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Oh, that is very interesting. We'll do that. We'll for sure do that. All right, Will, what do you have to say about all this?
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
All right. So we're nearing the city. Are you excited to return? Are you reluctant? Maybe a little bit of both?
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14 and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of law, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
I don't know if it's dear to his heart. We've had a couple of opportunities to talk about Baldur's Gate, but it's never really sounded like it was dear to his heart. I think we're gonna say I don't feel much of anything.
Give it time. It's a city of many colors. Let them wash over you. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on Returning Day. The heady wines at the Elf Song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate.
We're gonna check in with the kid one more time now that Yenna is allowed to stay. Oh, there's a letter from Arabella. She did leave. Okay, hold on. First, we're gonna read this letter. We'll read the letter from Arabella and then we'll talk with Yenna. Sorry, Yenna. There's no one else here for you to play with. I mean, there's a bunch of refugees. Maybe we could pick up some more people. The ink is still fresh and the letter is drawn in a careful hand. Hey, you. So I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For the other, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to my moms and pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. And as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Anyway, thanks for everything. I won't forget it, Arabella. We're heading there too. You could have just stayed here. Journal updated, gather up your allies. Arabella's gone to the city. We may yet see her again. Yeah, we also got to save Maul. Ugh. Oh, nice. Arabella is back from learning how to control her powers. We can trust that her magic will be there to help us when we need it most. That's interesting. All right, let's see, Yenna, how are you settling in? Oh, we'll talk to the cat, too, while we got to speak with animals.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
All right. I mean, there's ingredients everywhere. You take what you need. Let's talk with Grub.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
All right. Why are you so scared?
Well, why are you so nosy?
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
All right. Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
All right. That was weird. Let's talk with Yenna one more time. Now that we've talked with the cat. We'll see if she has anything to say. Nope, no. All right. We'll check in with them again later. I'm imagining there's probably more to that than just doing a good deed for an orphan. All right, well, I think that's where we're going to leave it. We solved a pigeon murder. We've reunited Gale with his Tressum friend Tara, albeit for an incredibly short amount of time. And we've got a new addition to our camp. We've got an orphan Yenna and her frightened cat Grub, who I'm imagining we're going to learn a little bit more about as we continue. When we come back, there's still a bunch of Rivington for us to explore, but we'll be doing that in the next episode, so subscribe for more Baldur's Gate, and I'll see you next time.